Rose sachets into the kitchen, humming a jaunty theme song none of the others recognize. She explains she spent the afternoon on set of Miami's top children's program, Mr. Terrific's Treehouse. Playanen. Her hospital's pediatric patients were taping a segment, and she wound up laughing harder than the kids. Most exciting of all, the show's host, Mr. Terrific himself, real name Buzz Mueller, asked Rose to dinner. Blanche swoons at the prospect of dating a local celebrity. Dorothy quips that anyone named Buzz can't be boring. Sophia, spooning tomato sauce, mutters that in her day, children learned morals from nuns, not grown men in capes, but concedes a free meal beats bingo leftovers. By Friday night, Rose is floating on helium. Buzz arrives in full costume, yellow jumpsuit, lightning bolt boots, and a felt cape that leaves glitter on the sofa. He greets the girls with choreographed jazz hands, then whisks Rose to an ice cream parlor where he orders banana splits and tells wholesome jokes so loudly seniors think the circus is in town. Rose returns moon-eyed, declaring Buzz a fountain of joy. Dorothy bites back a grin, pleased to see Rose's optimism meet its match. The next week brings a thunderbolt. Local affiliate, Uzazzy, cancels Mr. Terrific's Treehouse for low ratings, replacing it with Downtown Detective Dog, a crime-fighting schnauzer. Rose bursts into tears on the lanai. Buzz shows up still in costume, cape dragging like a wounded flag. He slumps at Sophia's card table, announcing it's the darkest day in Terrific Town. Blanche serves comfort cheesecake. Buzz pokes it as if searching for a hidden moral. Dorothy suggests auditioning for other networks, but Buzz insists nothing can compare to teaching kids respect through magic word terrifico, then collapses on the couch with melodramatic sobs. Overnight, Buzz moves into what Rose calls a temporary crusader cave, the Devereaux guest room. He roams hallways at 3 a.m., practicing puppet voices. Blanche complains she awoke to find him ironing his cape in her bathroom while reciting the Pledge of Allegiance backward. Dorothy warns Rose that grief plus spandex may end badly, but Rose defends his big heart. Sophia snickers that big hearts still need rent money. Job Hunt Monday detonates. Buzz, dragging the girls to WZAZ, barges past reception with Rose cheering him on and Dorothy attempting diplomacy. Inside the programming office, Buzz thrusts a homemade petition of crayon signatures into the GM's face. The man counters with Nielsen charts showing Mr. Terrific was beaten by infomercials for lint rollers. Buzz declares ratings the kryptonite of kindness, then challenges the schnauzer to a live popularity duel. Security escorts everyone out. Dorothy is mortified. Rose clings to Buzz's arm like a sad balloon, asking what's next. He promises reinvention. Perhaps Mr. Terrific's traveling ethics circus. Back home, Sophia hatches a money-making idea. Claiming children's TV is a tax shelter goldmine, she invests her entire rainy day fund, $500, in Buzz's next venture, expecting dividends once syndication hits. Blanche points out Buzz hasn't written a business plan. Sophia shrugs. Neither did Columbus. Dorothy fumes. First, the man steals their guest room, now their family savings. Rose pleads for patience. Greatness needs faith. Buzz's brainstorming session resembles a cartoon in therapy. He covers Blanche's vanity mirror with sticky notes. Puppet sidekick, Captain Broccoli. Catchphrase, Abracada do good. Mobile stage equals Sophia's Plymouth. Dorothy demands a sober budget. Buzz responds by demonstrating a messy confetti cannon that jams and detonates green paper shreds across the hallway. Blanche screams. Confetti sticks to Aquanet like barnacles. Sophia, wearing accountant glasses, realizes her $500 bought exactly 3 cannons and a box of broccoli puppets. She corners Buzz, threatening Sicilian ankle twisting if returns don't manifest. Buzz crumbles, admitting he's out of ideas and terrified kids will forget him. Rose comforts him with a St. Olaf tale about Bjorn the bear losing his forest weather gig but finding happiness as a scarecrow. Dorothy translates, "Identity can evolve." Buzz hears epiphany, "Become a children's weather reporter." He races to bake sale seeking sponsorship, cape fluttering like hopeful laundry. With Blanche's connections, Buzz lands a guest forecast spot on Channel 8 Sunrise News. The anchor balks at the cape, but ratings need morning zazz. Buzz appears, puppet Captain Broccoli in hand, explaining barometric pressure through veggie jokes. Viewers love it, until the confetti cannon misfires again, setting off sprinklers live on air. Studio soaks, teleprompter dies, anchor slips into off-camera tantrum captured by hot mic. Viral chaos draws eyes, but prompts Channel 8 to issue a lifetime ban. Buzz stumbles back to the bungalow, drenched and defeated. Rose, exhausted, finally confronts reality. Love isn't endless rescue missions. She tells Buzz she treasures their joy, but can't host perpetual implosions. They need boundaries and a plan. Buzz listens, tears mixing with sprinkler drips, then admits grown-up dreams require grown-up pivots. He decides to reinvent off-screen. He'll develop educational curriculum for after-school programs. No cameras, just kids and lessons. Sophia negotiates repayment schedule for her $500 plus interest in cannoli baking labor. A month later, montage. Buzz leads a library workshop, darting around in toned-down polo shirt, still using Captain Broccoli, yet leaving confetti at home. Children cheer, librarians applaud reduced insurance premiums. Sophia sells cannoli at event, doubling her investment. Blanche wears her Marilyn wig, flirting with single dads. Dorothy and Rose watch hand in hand, Rose proud, Dorothy relieved. That night, Lanai glows. Buzz visits to hand Sophia first repayment envelope, shares that county board offered grant funding for his curriculum. He names it Terrific Tools for Life, honoring his past without capes. Rose thanks him for proving reinvention isn't failure. Buzz kisses her cheek goodbye. They'll date again once chaos contracts. Inside, cheesecake awaits. Dorothy toasts to learning from flops, Blanche to fiery comebacks, Sophia to interest rates, Rose to broccoli teaching barometers. Laughter sails into humid night, proof that sometimes the greatest adventure is retiring the cape and drafting a roadmap, with friends keeping the compass true.